Feels great, man. I feel like we accomplished something big, especially for this organization and for ourselves. Like you said, nobody picked us to even get in the playoffs, so I think that motivated us a little bit.
Great feeling, and all the guys in the locker room deserve this.
It's just a tremendous achievement for a group of guys that laid it out there every night.
Everybody was down to us at the beginning of the year, so we had to come and prove everybody wrong.
We got out there and we just played basketball, so that's due to us, just wanting to win.
He did a great job in pick and roll. I mean, it wasn't pretty all night long. We made some mistakes, but guys, gave that extra effort, which we're kind of lacking at the last couple games. With 2-3 rotations, running guys up 3-point line, being physical. Like I said, guys really protecting the paint. All those things factored in how we play well.
Fourth quarter, I got a chance. That dunk really got me motivated. And I got a chance to see one go in. I knew it was time to just relax, play my game.
It's a big lineup down there. It is. It's been working for us, and we'll continue to get better at it. Like I said, we experimented with it last season. Got a little taste for it.
That big lineup was amazing.
On the offensive end, it create mismatch, from 3, 4, 5. On the defensive end, you got me out there roaming, trying to get steals, get my hand on the basketball. We got 2 shot blockers down the middle, so we got the best of both worlds going on in the defensive end.
They're going to continue to get minutes on the floor together, and they're going to continue to get better, and it's going to be a great thing for us.
I can't speak enough about Derek and the way he played. Obviously we expect that from Paul and from Big Al, but Derek, the way he protected the rim, the way he blocked shots, the way he rebounded, and gave us a big lift. He's got so much potential. I don't think there's any limit on that.
He's a beast, man. He's do so many wonderful things. On the offense end, the defense end. His confidence is getting more, better and better, and that's going to be scary. Because I think he got a chance to be one of the top players in this league one day.
That's my role on the team. I know Al and Paul and all the other guys, they're going to get all their shots, so I just come in and just play my role.
That's the beauty of this team, man. Everybody was home. If I score, the whole team feel like they scored. If they score, everybody just be proud of that. And I've never been a part of that like this. Never. And I think that's being humble and understanding what we have to do to win. I believe that's that helped us get to where we are.
No, I'm happy to be here. Happy to be on a good team, happy to be in a good organization, be in the playoffs.
These young guys are talented. We draft these guys for a reason, and obviously they're playing, and obviously they see the opportunity there to play, and they're making the most of it.
Now we get playoff experience, so it's just great for this young bunch of guys.
In the past on the playoff team, I wasn't starting for one, so I'm able to start this year and help this team, get to the playoffs, and able to help these young fellas, get their confidence up, lead them to something towards the future.
That gave us a chance in the beginning, but we're here now. We're going to go back to work, and we have one more game on Thursday, and then we will get ready for what we have to get ready for. We'll see what happens.
This crowd is a handful, man. This guy so loud out there today, man. It was amazing. So if we can somehow get down there and sneak a win or two, wherever we're at, come back home, I think we'll have a pretty good advantage.
Now it's time to go and shop the world. We're in there now. Anything can happen.